Since the last time we talked, you've gone from being interim mayor to the official mayor.
Yes, sir.
Have you noticed any difference at all?
Not really, but it's.
You're already doing all the mayoral stuff.
Right. But I'm enjoying it. I'm honored to be here.
And we talked a lot. We won't go into that because we talked about it last time a lot. But how has the community responded to having the trail and everything over there?
It's been a great success. I love riding by it and walking on it and seeing everything that's going on in that area of town. So it's really been obviously a huge asset to us, and I'm so proud of it.
And people are using it a lot.
Oh yeah. Even the wildlife use it.
Well, let's kind of recap what else has happened over the summer here in Belton.
Well, we have hired a new police chief. That's been a big thing for us. We're real excited about it. So we've got all of our department heads in place now, and good strong department heads, and we're excited about the future of Belton.
And of course, he was not a stranger either.
Right. He was interim also.
Right.
So he did what he needed to do when he got appointed as interim, and impressed us all. So we're giving him that duty.
What else has been going on in the last few months here in Belton?
Well, we're in the process of changing all of our water meters out. It's a $1.1 million job. Hopefully we'll be paying for it with ARP money, the majority of it with that. So that's been a big deal. That will save us a lot of money in the future. We're real excited to get that project up and running.
What will that mean to the citizens? How will they notice anything different?
Well, it will allow us to really, it'll be computer driven, so if they have a leak, we'll probably catch it before they do. It'll kind of track your house, and anything abnormal, it'll tell us first. So we can probably reach out to you and let you know, hey, you might have a toilet running before you even realize it. So little things like that, or leaks around the town that are hard to find, this system will help us pinpoint those quicker. The administrator and myself have had several meetings with some developers who are very interested in coming in and annexing and bringing in some new subdivisions. So we're really excited about that. We're definitely in the preliminary stages, but I feel like this is going to happen. So that's going to be a huge boost to us. We have the coffee shop that's open, and they keep having little 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Fortunately, it's not 1 and 2 back, but they're trying to get there. We've got that one started. We've had 2 recent ribbon cuttings, hair salon product retail store over behind Hardy's. She opened Jess Fit Club. She does protein shakes and those protein waffles and Zumba classes. She recently had a ribbon cutting, so we've had a few openings. Sure. It's Parts Box, and what they do is, the best I can understand it, is they have high-end vehicles come in, like Lamborghinis, that have been, by insurance purposes, written off. So they ship them here, they strip them down to just parts, and then they store them in their warehouse, and if somebody in New York or wherever needs a part to a Lamborghini, they can have it shipped there. So the parts are good. The whole vehicle is not, but as the parts are. So it's pretty interesting business.
Yeah, you wouldn't think if you were in New York and had a Lamborghini, you'd be getting in touch with Belton to get something fixed. So
that's we're excited to have them here. So they're slowly expanding, and they're up and running. Our facade grant program that we've had running, we've had 8 applicants so far, and that's going really well, and still open to have a few more in if they're out there, but 8 will be a good lick for downtown. Get the storefronts fresh and ready. So we're excited about that. The fall sports are going on through the rec department. We have girls volleyball, which is kind of unique to a small town, able to do that because of the rec center. Football and soccer. So those are all up and running, and we had the tennis tournament went real well. Had great weather for the tournament, so we got that done. It's probably as far as events go, that covers the summer. Well, the summer was really fast.
Yeah, it really was. And we're moving into, I know it's a busy time for Belton going into the fall. Y'all have a lot of stuff going on. Remind people what all is coming up here in Belton.
Well, our big event coming up is the Standpipe Festival. And on October the 1st, our Heritage Days at the museum will be there. They have the artisans and the historical reenactors. Typically that day is for the school students to come and see, and they will not be able to come again this year in person, but they're going to do it virtually. And then it'll be open to the public, of course, on the day of the Standpipe Festival. And then that day is full of fun. It starts at 11 in the morning. Margaret Haney, our local girl, she'll sing the national anthem. We'll welcome everybody to town. A Dunkin' booth starts. I'll be the first in the Dunkin' booth. And then the day will start from there. We have a car show from 10 to 3. Margaret will perform again at 4. She'll be here from 4 to 6. Real proud of her for that. And then our headliner is Clay Page from 6 to 8. But of course we'll have vendors here and just things to do all day long. So that's the Standpipe Festival. And then on Monday, October the 18th, we will be naming our kayak launch site and having a ribbon cutting. The name will be unveiled that day. We're real excited about that. And that'll be October the 18th at 4 o'clock.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. But I think everybody will
Is it named
like
after somebody you know?
Maybe. Maybe not.
So it's a secret.
It's a secret. Well, as always, our nonprofits are always busy doing events and having fun things for the town to do. And the museum will be having a ghost walk on October the 28th at 6 o'clock. That's always been a lot of fun. And then our art center is having a holiday market on November the 18th. And it's uptown, and they just invite all kinds of vendors and crafters in, and it's a great place to Christmas shop. Food, you know, all kinds of things. So they're busy with that.
And any updates on the South Carolina Museum of Natural History, or are they still looking for a site? We have not
given, I think they are. I have not been given a report on that as of late.
So then moving ahead, I guess the next thing is Christmas parade. When's the Christmas parade in Belton this year?
Parade on December the 4th, probably around 3:30, and getting ready for that too. Gosh, hard to believe it's we're talking about Christmas.
Website, Facebook, where's the best place for people to keep up with Belton?
Probably Facebook and website. I mean, we hit both of them. We know not everybody does Facebook, so we try and get as much information as we can on both sites.